the confidence that this team is playing right now? Where do you kind of rank it among what you've seen all season long from this team?
Yeah, it's got to be at the highest level. I was really concerned about the layoff. I mean, we played last Tuesday, so that's an entire week. I thought we did a lot of good things. We were really smart with their minds and bodies. We took a day off, skill work, went hard, took a day off, and then went hard back to back. So I think that really benefited us. We kept our edge. And the advantage is we've been in here. That was Mississippi State's first time in here, and they had like 3 or 4 guys that have never been to New York. So we had a little advantage when it comes to that. But Tony's playing at a high level. Lamar just had 17, 8 and 6. Is that right? And then Shep is now the best 3-point shooter in Penn State history, which is awesome.
Speaking of Shep, how awesome is it for him to be able to get that accomplishment and then get that accomplishment in Madison Square Garden, where he's obviously had so much success?
Yeah, you know what? Here's a kid who took a chance on us, and he believed in us. And his first few years obviously didn't go the way we all wanted it to go. But man, did he stick it out, and he persevered. And he was able to bring some really good players with him. It's so awesome to see him leave such an amazing legacy for Penn State basketball.
How much did Shep's effort in the Purdue game, when you guys had no shot at winning in the end of the game, and I said respectfully, but he kept bombing away. He's like, I am not going down a loser.
Yeah, it was that under 4-minute timeout where I said, guys, we need to cut this thing down. We needed to get to single digits, and if we don't, we're not going to have a better chance of getting in the NCAA tournament. And he looked at me and goes, I got you. And he went bananas. So you were happy for him then, you're even happy for him now.
Did that momentum carry over into this?
I think it did, don't you? I mean, we lost to Purdue, and then you come out, he hit 2 huge threes at the late in the game against Temple. Plays great against Notre Dame, great against Marquette, and tonight, 6 for 9 from 3. So he's got one more game. So let's not get too happy just yet. We got one more game, we got to finish the job.
You have that huge run go up, but then you're able to sustain the lead and the momentum. How reassuring is that for you from a coach's standpoint to be able to see them carry that level of momentum through?
So I've had some nightmares throughout my career, high school, college as a player, and I've had some nightmares at Northwestern, Michigan State. So those things go through your head like, all right, we're up 20. We got to keep it at 20. If it gets any lower, then they're going to find momentum and confidence, and they're going to regain this. I was really proud of our guys. We got big-time stops when we needed it. We made the necessary plays to keep that near 20.
Knowing that in your mind, what's the conversation like that you're having in the huddle?
Just keep keep competing. I'm not going to share that with them, but keep competing, keep doing the simple things. We were able to get this lead because of our defense. You know, obviously our defense and rebounding, we got some easy ones, then you're able to make some shots. So that was important.
How well do you know Ben Howland, and what did he say to you after this sort of game?
You know, I know Ben very well. I'll share a quick story. My first year at Villanova on the road, so my second year at Villanova, I was an assistant. I was very wet behind the ears. Ben sees me at a parking garage or a rental car, and he's like, hey, follow me. We're going to the same hotel. I don't know what I'm doing. I follow him, and I go out to dinner with Ben Howland, who's the head coach at UCLA, and Jamie Dixon, who's the head coach at Pitt. So the guys, they really took care of me. And his son went to Haverford College, so I kind of looked out after his son for that 1 year just to make sure he didn't need anything. And he, you know, obviously he's a competitor, so he's like, hey, congratulations, your team played well. It wasn't any more than that or any less than that. But again, he, in my mind, he's a Hall of Famer. He went to 3 straight Final Fours, if I'm correct, and what he did at Pitt was amazing. So I got great respect for Ben.
What do you do to prepare for Thursday?
We got to get them home, get some food in them, get them to sleep, you know, let them sleep in a little bit. I need to watch film, obviously. And then we'll do somewhat of a walkthrough at New York Athletic Club. But it's really about rest, mental rest, physical rest, and get them ready for 7 o'clock game on Thursday.
Lamar talked about how fun it was tonight. Have you ever had a group that had this much fun or that was playing this loosely?
Yeah, I mean, it started really after we beat Temple. I think they got really confident, more confident, played loose, enjoying themselves out there, having fun. At Notre Dame, Marquette, they had a blast. You could tell that they were enjoying it, and I felt the same tonight. But we got our work cut out for us against Utah.
You know anything about Utah yet?
I know they run 1 million sets. I know Larry's a great coach. I know they got a lot of skilled guys, a little bit of Northwestern, a little bit of Michigan. So we got to be ready to play great team defense again.